Oh.
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 Baby.
Whoa.
Why did it take Eren so long to remember this? We're getting into some lesbo stuff?
Yeah, at least it's not gay stuff.
That's hot. What a crazy turn of events.
How crazy is the story?
They blame that.
Dude, that's messed up. That's a
He's
messed
like,
up
I have to
theory.
save her.
I'm getting angry. Let's go.
Welcome to VIP Lounge Reacts.
I'm Elijah,
I'm Eli.
And I'm Dennis.
and we are watching the last episode of Season 3, Attack on Titan.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
We finally got so much answers. We're going to finish the season off strong
He's turning into a titan.
into a zombie.
I am the 7th Titan.
Yeah, you look like it.
I know.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. So, question. Marlians don't turn into titans? Only Eldians? Because he's like, you Eldians, a little bit of the spinal fluid, blah, 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 into your...
It's a shame you had to be born Eldian. Poor devils. Dude.
And then the
Poor
owl
devils.
the owl is a Titan.
Kruger. His name is Kruger.
The
Kruger.
Kruger died though.
All right, press play.
Hey.
All right, together. Ready?
You sucked.
Oh.
Oh, baby.
Whoa. The sea.
Let's get to it.
Attack Titan.
That's what it's called. That's what he's called. The Attack Titan.
He got no fingers.
Is he gonna eat him?
He's going to turn him into a titan. He got rid of all the humans. Pause it.
Take it back.
He got rid of all the humans. That way when he turns him into a dumb titan, he's going to be the only human that he sees, and he eats him and gets his powers. Play it.
Play it back. Play it back.
All of them were burnt alive. That's how long it's been for me.
Whoa.
Okay.
Well, there goes Eren in 12 years.
How long has he been Titan?
Not 12.
5, 6.
Oh, wait.
He ate his dad right after the walls fell.
Yeah. So his
As
dad
a
was
kid.
chilling. Well, how old was Eren?
So
you'd been like
5. So 5 years ago.
okay. How old is Eren right now? So he was like 10 years old, 11 years old when he ate his
Yeah.
dad.
Yeah.
And he's like 15, 16.
So he has 8 more
Which
years
means that
left.
Grisha was coming up to his end.
Yeah.
Unless it reset when he ate the daughter of Reese. Does it reset when you enter another one?
No.
Okay, so Eren has 7 years left.
7 or 8.
All right.
Oh, dang.
And Armin now has 13.
That sucks.
And they don't know this.
They didn't know that. Now they do.
And it's called the Curse of Ymir.
Wait, so Ymir, is this the same Ymir that we've met?
Do you remember Ymir's background story?
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
wandering for like 80 years.
No,
or
And then the
before.
people-
When
and
she
then-
was a kid.
Yeah, and then the people like worshipped her and stuff. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
That
They-
is Ymir. Yeah.
Remember how they just picked him?
yeah. So that was a long ass
was a
time ago.
long
Yeah,
time
They made
So-
it seem like it was like a few years, but it's been
No,
a
it was
long
like
time.
Remember, she said she was.
So how is
wandering-
she alive so long?
She was a pure Titan the whole time.
Oh, and then she only recently turned
He
in.
was the original one.
No.
Because the
Ymir-
9 came from her.
Do you remember she was just an orphan? They chose, her. They chose her, and they just forced her into being a queen.
So, is it maybe they just have similar names? Same names?
They just gave her a name and said she's the queen.
Ah,
Oh.
okay.
Remember? And that's why all the patriots or whatever.
Okay,
Or
so
whoever
we
those
actually
were.
still don't know that side of the story actually fully.
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Is it going to get revealed?
Remember how Ymir was like talking to historians saying that she's being forced into situations
Yeah.
and she's never going to let that dictate her life anymore?
Yeah.
Because she let whoever grabbed her as an orphan tell her what to do,
right,
who she is, and she just fell for it, and she lived that fake life.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
She's not really a queen or anything.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
yeah,
So it's
okay.
just the same name.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've only got 8 left.
Damn.
My question: why did it take Eren so long to remember this? Why didn't he remember it earlier?
It's all being triggered somehow.
In the background?
Yes.
Kind of dumb though. I don't like that answer.
Someone with the powers.
It's not a
of
good
war.
enough answer. So we figured out that the 8th Titan is a Attack Titan, right? Which was that guy, the blonde guy. right?
Ninth.
Nobody said that's.
No, we never said that.
That's
That's
just
Eren's
you.
Titan. He's passing because he's gonna eat it.
Oh, I
then
thought you guys
he's gonna
said
eat
that's the
Grisha.
8th Titan, because I was gonna say, but now he's inside Eren, which makes
Yeah.
Eren like him also.
No,
Yeah, so
but
we still don't know
yeah,
the
But we
ninth
still don't
Titan.
know who the 8th Titan is.
No,
Ninth.
Yeah, we don't know what the
Or
ninth
the ninth,
Titan
yeah,
is.
that's what I meant.
But we didn't say the name of that Titan is Attack Titan. You just said that.
You said that. You said Attack Titan.
Who did Ymir eat?
Did Elijah just slip up?
No.
Listen.
I
He
didn't.
said Attack
Listen,
Titan.
Ymir, the Ymir that's now, right?
The girl.
The girl.
Yeah.
Who did she eat? I forget.
Remember Reiner pushed.
Reiner's
The
friend.
friends, yeah.
That's what it was. Okay.
The founding titan.
Which is Eren.
There's not a subject of Ymir alive who isn't connected to the coordinate.
Which is Eren.
And afterward,
That's hot.
Dun, dun, dun.
Whoa.
he's 15 years old.
Hey, he's 15. We just found out.
Kind of fake.
Hanji just gave you 10 days worth of pain.
Mikasa.
You look well enough.
Oh.
Yes.
She gave up her food. Why'd she lose weight?
A state meeting.
Yeah, she was giving up her food for him.
Why I think it doesn't explain it. My guess is hasn't been eating her food because she's just worried sick about Eren and finding out that he has only 8 more years to live.
Nah.
Cool.
Yep.
She got the letter.
Where is she, by the way?
Keep watching.
It's that I never got to marry you.
Oh,
What?
gay.
We're getting into some lesbo stuff?
Yeah. At least it's not gay stuff.
That's hot.
Bruh. No. Did she just remember her whole story?
Some kind of code?
I don't know.
Smart.
You've been through so much.
No doy. Hundreds of people die.
Of course she's eating.
Pause it. So, the king is straight up not even in the walls anymore, technically, because it's not in Rice blood.
Yep.
It's an Eren,
It's an Eren, so he
but
can't
it's not in Rice.
dictate.
So, the whole like them being trapped and everything
It's
is
all
just
not
bullshit.
true.
It's just like
Well, there are titans
because
in
there's
the
no
walls
one like
still.
there trying to keep them there anymore. It's just the Titans from the outside who they can't escape from.
Yeah.
But there are still titans inside the walls.
Yeah.
They're never been gone yet.
Yeah. But basically, the Titans are supposed to be the ones who are going the other way, right? Like they should be using the Titans to their advantage with the King Rice power. The
Yeah.
Well,
foundation.
no, because they only
King.
have 2.
No, I'm saying, but they have the found. What is it called? The
Founding
foundation.
King.
Foundation King or whatever.
Yeah, Founding
the
King.
original, yeah, the founding king.
The main titan.
Like
or
they could
whatever.
be like if they got into a Rice, but then the founding king, he's so afraid and hiding away. He keeps as soon as he goes into Rice blood, he switches everything back and is just like shut everybody down, erase their memories, build up the walls, and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
blah.
create his own paradise.
Paradise.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, don't go beyond the walls. We can just all live in perfect harmony
Yeah.
inside
Here.
these walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's it.
So it's
Yeah.
such a paradox. Like they can't awaken the founding king to help him win against all the Titans and escape.
Yeah.
And they can't escape because the damn Titans all around them. It's hard to get out.
Yeah.
And on top of that, they got the Marlians fighting them,
And they got the sea.
trying to keep them there.
They need to build the boat.
And they got the sea, and they don't even know what the hell the sea is.
Yeah.
And how would they even get out of
They
that?
would have to build a boat and figure out how to build it.
Yeah, so I guess that's the whole scout right there,
Yeah.
scout regiment. That's all that's left, including Sasha, because she's in bed.
6. So 9 people.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Who's that dude with the orange hair?
Flock, one of the recruits that
He was
survived.
like new, and he was the only one that
Yeah,
survived.
he
basically.
brought
Erwin.
Erwin back.
Yeah, Erwin back. All right. Play.
And the 199 others who were lost.
Oh,
Dang.
damn.
So there was
Like for all
208
of us
scouts.
to-
What a crazy turn of events that, like, they get to the point where they get rid of the founding Titan and, like, realize who they are without him. And, like, now they have to figure out how to escape. Like, what a crazy turn
Dude,
of events.
how crazy is the story
Yeah.
from the first season?
Lots of twists.
You're all just thinking about, I want to
Yeah.
get outside of the walls.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. And this is the only people basically alive. Yeah, there's humans that come out. You know, you realize
Yeah.
there's Titans. And at this point now, it's just like them against the world.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And they
it's
got
like a
all this
whole different thing.
information, and
Yeah.
now they have to figure it out. You would never guess.
Yeah. Yep.
There it is.
So they're trying to bring
Dr.
that power back to the continent to take control. But see,
Well, they
Or
want
no,
the-
not back to the
They
continent.
don't
Just
really want to do it.
just to defy the king and reinstate.
yeah, they brought it, but
Eldians.
nobody.
Yeah.
Okay, but what? Nobody can awaken the founding Titan, right? Unless
Unless-
they're royal
Right
Unless
blood.
they're royal Reese. Her.
Yeah, her.
Yeah. So.
But as soon as she does, then the founding Titan is just gonna try to go and book it back
Yep,
to the walls.
Yep, and erase memories. So
And erase memories.
it's a conundrum or whatever
Right.
it's called.
Conundrum.
Conundrum.
Paradox.
All right.
It's a loop.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
so they can't get past it. Whatever.
They're screwed forever.
Founding Titan.
Nobody
They're
explains it.
overpowered.
Because he touched the Dina.
Bro,
Dinah.
What?
You scared me.
Oh, I thought there was. Had a vision.
So what? He used to touch Rice? Queen?
Yeah, just
Butt
Yeah,
punch.
that's why he remembered stuff when she touched him.
He gets his powers when he touches a royal blood.
Here is going through an awkward phase. He's often
That's what they
makes
call it.
I see. Rather unfortunate.
They blame that.
It was actually someone my dad had been married to.
And Zeke's dead.
It might not work at all. But if the
Oh, probably nothing.
Complete your mission and save Mikasa? Armin?
What?
What,
Time! I said it from the beginning, man.
bro?
There's somehow time is being looped. It's all one consciousness.
or they're also transferred somehow. Armin and Mikasa, like they're also getting, like you know how the Titans transfer power, they transfer somehow too. So it's like one spirit Mikasa, one spirit Armin, whatever. In like all
No,
these
I'm
people.
saying like the consciousness, how it all goes back to one founding Titan and all that.
yeah.
The consciousnesses are all like intertangled, but they're outside of time. So like someone who became a Titan in the future,
Right. Oh, I see what you're
somebody
saying.
can have their memories. They can see into the future.
Hey, preview. Why are you showing us a preview?
Oh, there's one more episode.
No, bro.
Yeah.
There's one more episode.
You always do this to us.
Bro. No, but my theory is pretty good, right? Because that's why Eren saw into the future that one time.
I can't say much, but like
He saw into the future because the consciousness, I guess it surpasses time. And that's why he's like, save Mikasa and Armin. Because he's getting memories of Eren's future being like when he turns into Titan. Because all that
So
consciousness
that means
is
that
outside
Eren
of
can
time.
also see the future then.
Yeah. Well, he has.
Well, has he?
Yeah, there was a time when he was having visions, and like it seemed like some of them were from the future, not the past.
You're right, because we didn't see that thing happen. Well, yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
So which means Eren can probably see the future.
I don't think I'll be honest, dead honest. I don't think Eren did see any future parts at all. Like there was nothing of that sort. But I mean,
Shut
if you
the
think
hell
you
up.
saw, you saw.
What do you?
No,
what
but-
was I don't really remember, but I feel like I know what you're talking
I
about.
But
think-
they'll explain that, right?
Probably.
What he just said.
Everything 100% will make sense forever. Okay, I'm sorry
Okay,
it was
I'm
not the last
sorry it was,
episode.
So our
We're
theory
like those
is
twins that
that
talk at
Eren
the
can
same
see
time.
the future because of what that Titan just said.
I don't know. There's no other
That's our theory,
explanation.
Elijah. You don't.
Well,
have to know.
Yeah.
he doesn't have to. I mean, it doesn't matter if Eren sees the future. I just think the consciousness thing they were talking about this whole time,
Yeah.
the whole episode is about this consciousness.
The Titan.
I think it
the founding
surpasses
Titan.
time.
Right.
I think it's all like somehow connected outside of time, and they can
Okay.
get glimpses into. Because why does he? First of all, why does Mikasa and Armin need saving though?
Yeah.
They've never really been in danger, have they? I mean, they have,
Countless
Yeah.
times.
but not in a
But-
danger where it's like save Mikasa and Armin. I mean, I guess maybe he's talking about like in his future,
I mean, in the future,
like later on. I don't know.
unless maybe he can see the future, and he needs to tell Grisha what to do.
Imagine-
Save Mikasa
That's why when
and Armin.
Grisha meets Mikasa, he's like, "I'm taking you in."
He's like, oh, Kruger said something about you.
He sent the killers to kill Mikasa's parents, too. Grisha did.
Dude, that's messed up. That's a
He's
messed
like,
up
I have to
theory.
save her.
He needed to
That
get
means
him
she
away.
needs to be in danger. Let's make the danger.
So they killed the parents, and then he took her in.
Dude,
Solid
that's
theory.
hella messed up. He hired those killers in the first place.
Maybe. I don't know. Grisha's kind of an interesting
Cuckoo.
character.
Cuckoo
Yeah, he's
bananas.
a little cuckoo.
All right,
So-
cool. Well, I guess if we're watching the last episode, we gotta hurry up.
I don't think so. Ilya's done for.
Honestly,
Ilya is done for.
Scooby Dooby Dooby.
we could watch.
The way you were yawning back there, red eyes, tears, sitting back. You grab your mic, you put it down. You're like, I'm not touching that for another 5 minutes. Did you notice that?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, you're like, "Yeah, I'm too tired. I just want to enjoy the show.
I did set it down a few times, but I didn't even think about it.
All right, guys.
All right. Great episode. Lots of truths revealed.
Comment down below. Did you, when you were watching this by yourself, right? Did you pause and think, or did you just let it just pour in and just watch?
Pretty sure normal people just watch.
For this show specifically, especially the past episode or two, people pause and rewind.
I mean, me and
People
Diana,
pause
even
and
with
rewind.
Severance, me and Diana would pause and talk and then keep watching, and then play and keep watching, even with Severance. So, I mean, that is the thing. You just maybe don't notice it when you're not doing it officially.
Hey, show, pretty good. There's a lot more,
It is way better now.
yeah.
Yeah, you're right. The ending towards the end, but
That's
there's a whole other
nother
season, which they're probably gonna try to get the mainland. We're gonna figure out who's who.
I hope it's not
fighting.
like GOT, Game of
I
Thrones,
have no idea.
where the
No.
last season is shit.
They just kill everybody.
So I think that Eren, the way this whole show progresses is you're looking at the world through Eren's eyes and how he gets knowledge. You get to learn with them.
Yeah.
Every season you get to learn more information and you're
Yeah.
there with them along the journey.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So right now they're getting this information and their reaction and we having a reaction. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
They're
All right.
learning. We're
Ilya,
learning.
say something crazy to end the episode on.
Say the gayest thing on your
I'm
mind.
drawing a blank.